Hello, this is Lime Mamba, and today I'm going to review the new Recon Watchdogs weapons. Well, as you can see, I have quite an impressive weapon collection, so I'm not easily impressed usually. Okay, let's start with the OC14H Watchdogs SMG. To be honest, when I first checked the Modemaster version, I didn't like this weapon so much, but today, after getting the special edition Watchdogs version of it and playing with it for several games, I gotta say it's a pretty decent weapon, and I gotta say I changed my mind about this one. I got several MVPs today, and I suspect this little SMG had a part in it. And just in case you're gonna play with magnum ammo, this weapon is going to deal around 76 headshot damage. So yeah, this is a good weapon with reasonable fire rate and good damage, and the only bad thing I can say about it is that it has a relatively small magazine, but it's not really a problem if you have good aim and good fire discipline. Now, as for the sniper rifle, it comes with a 3 to 9x scope, which usually they come with a 12x scope, but I actually like it because the 9x scope gives you a better field of view. It has a good fire rate, better than the KSVK, but it has a long barrel, unlike the KSVK that has a short barrel, and that affects the settle time of the scope. But I think the fire rate compensates for that. It does pretty much the same damage as the KSVK, except it has a little bit less armor piercing, and unlike the KSVK, it's not silenced. To be honest, I don't see much of a difference between this one and the KSVK, except for the settle time maybe. Damage wise, it does good damage from 100 meters, and it can one-shot kill people. Usually it does, especially if you get headshots, obviously. But again, I think the fire rate compensates for the things it lacks. It's more like an M200, a buffed version of it, I think. Now let's compare it to the KSVK just for the comparison's sake. I think the KSVK's lower fire rate is more obvious now, but damage wise I think they are pretty much the same. Maybe the KSVK does more damage because of its great armor piercing, but to be honest I don't see much of a difference damage wise. To sum it up, I am pretty happy with the new weapons, and I am glad I got them. I think they are a nice change. Hope you liked my short and first review, and enjoy playing Ghost Recon Phantoms.